What's up, guys? This is Windows XP and Walk of Fame. We're going to be talking about Realized Rhapsody today and a potential Moon X NFT that you should be looking at.
Yes, sir. Cue that intro.
Yo, what it do? Welcome to another exciting adventure here with Moonboyz Radio, where we're gonna give you that alpha you didn't know you needed about possible 10x, scratch that, 100x, scratch that, Moon X opportunities.
Keep in mind, the NFT space is very speculative and highly risky. Anything we talk about here is not financial advice. We're not financial advisors, so make sure to do your own research.
Thanks for tuning in, Moonies. As Windows mentioned, we're going to be talking about Realized Rhapsody. Currently, we are sitting at a floor about 0.24, 370 listed, so it's about just a little over 10%. Windows here is going to kind of give you a little bit more overview of some of the utility or some of the analytics that they offer.
So under Realized Rhapsody, you can click under their website. You can sign in right here. You would have to connect your wallet after you purchase your NFT, and from there it gives you the analytics of the overall Solana NFT market. So this is kind of like their website right here that they're building. It's still a work in progress, however. So after you click on this, it shows you the overall market overview of total projects, supply, sellout rate, total estimated mint revenue. Gives you a whole bunch of charts with like information on that. Yep, as you see, launches by supply, launches by price, all these different graphs, charts. Still a work in progress, however. So let's click under the mint overview. With some of these, yeah, it's gonna say like not applicable. Because I believe they did have like some issues earlier while they were like, working on this. So like some of these you won't be able to see. So this is like the overall mint overview. I think it's going by month and it resets every month if I remember correctly. And then here's like some charts by like for the mints by month, mints by day. And it shows all this total volume, what's minting now. Total projects being minted right now is 25. Then here's some of these projects being minted, and keep in mind this is all Solana. So right here it's like less than 500 Solana revenue and greater than that you can you can choose that. And then projects coming soon, they're going to be partnering with other projects in order to like be able to have NFT insights on them, and the project details.
Yeah, I think this tool is pretty powerful. It kind of gives you the understanding of the strength of the market. Whether you see some of these sellout rates, if it's dropping, you can tell like maybe the market is kind of a little bit more bearish, or vice versa, it's looking bullish. So I think this is a very good tool to give you like a foundation of where the market's at currently.
Yeah, for sure. For someone like me, it also pretty makes it like pretty simple, looking at charts rather than like trying to go under. Let's say, for instance, you would look at each individual NFT, and then going under the analytics, and then going onto like, let's say, like looking at the prices, and then having to look at the charts that aren't even like recently updated. It'll be like a 10-minute lag behind until like it actually resets on the chart. But here I believe it's going to be real time. So you can look at, let's say for example, you're looking at what would be, under their NFT insights. You can click on that and have the real time information instead of having to wait for the charts to update. So that's what makes me really bullish on this, because that's going to be a really helpful tool for people like me that like to keep it simple and like want to get into these trades in and out, or if you want to like look at the overall analytics for it. Just decide whether you want to go long term, short term. If people are FOMOing in on projects, with potential, Moonex gains coming, like just because people are like FOMOing in. So I'm pretty bullish on this project.
Yeah, for sure. Do you think like the current floor price? Do you think is a good entry, or do you think we should analyze a little bit longer, maybe see the listing can come down a bit? Because right now they're just kind of above 10%, kind of the sweet spot with some of these projects that you want to see like a little bit under 10%. So it's like the upwards trajectory is like easier.
In my opinion, I think it's like really undervalued right now, especially since they're going to be implementing what's called a syntax. So if you purchase your NFT below its original mint price, which I believe was 1 Solana, um, if you buy your NFT like underneath the mint price, you're going to have to pay a certain amount. I'm not sure what that syntax is going to be. They haven't actually announced what it's going to be yet under their Discord from what I've seen. So I feel like right now would be like a good time since it's so undervalued, and like I'm not sure if they're going to be implementing that syntax for people that bought it before they actually have that syntax set. So I feel like right now would be a good purchase. Um, and it looks like their community is fairly strong too, because they just recently had their Discord hacked. I believe it was last week from today, and the development team was working really hard to get that back, and they just got that back a few days ago. I believe it was 2 days ago, and that makes me really bullish because it looks like their team actually wants this to like succeed, and they have a really good following behind them. So I feel like this is a really good buy.
Yeah, I think it's pretty low risk, at 0.24. So I think, with the analytics that they have currently, as well as like what they're building to their toolkit, I think it just gives a higher potential, and like that syntax should like promote, or not necessarily promote, but like encourage delisting. So it might bring the listings below 10%. So I think they're doing, as a team what they need to do to help get this floor price up. So that's why we're kind of listing out there, putting this play on our radar. You can see in our Discord how we're gonna play this play and such.
Yeah, for sure. And I do like that they're implementing that syntax because it kind of prevents people from paper handing this and like listing it of lower value than what it's worth, because I believe this is worth more than 1 Solana. In my opinion, I feel like once it starts to take off, it should be like worth over 2 Solana, but that's just my opinion on that. Not financial advice, obviously, but that's just my view on it. I feel like it's severely undervalued right now.
Yeah, I agree. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Thanks for listening to our opinions on Realized Rhapsody.
Yeah, I believe this is going to be a really good tool to have in your arsenal. Um, but if you guys want us to cover any more NFT projects that you guys are looking at, let us know down in the comments. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to our content or our channel for more content like this. Thank you guys for watching.